He wants to relive our conversations.
Can we please look at Mr. Z because he's gonna record this video for Mr. Kyle, so you need to do a good job, Parity and Johan.
Alright, for Mr. Kyle, for actually the CPC. Oh boy.
Tax exempt interest? Oh my god. I don't know any of this.
There we go, ready? Okay, guys. Before we begin, this lesson is about change, right? And how does change make you feel? Do you get like
Anxious?
or you get happy?
You like change?
Really?
That's not what I heard.
It's okay. It's okay for you, Ava. How about you, Gally? Is it okay for you to change or no? Yeah. Is it hard or is it easy? It's hard, yeah. It's hard for me too. But you know, the main thing is basically change is inevitable. Change is something that will happen always. So people will come, people will leave, right? And we have to be ready for that, right? Right? People will sometimes talk loudly, right? But we need to be prepared to deal with it appropriately, okay? All right, so this lesson will give you guys tools on what you can do to get through it, get through the change.
To cope.
To cope with it, yes. To cope, change, to get through it, to cope with it, okay? Now bear with me because I'm, this dumb computer right here stops and this one doesn't stop anything. Alright, so here, opening. It's solar time. Okay, so there we go. I'm gonna click this right here. Bam. Alright, okay, so we're gonna do all this like being friends group. So we're gonna participate, take turns talking. Look at the person talking to you. You're looking at me. You're looking at me.
Yeah.
You're looking at me. You're looking at me. Johan, Maddie, Gally. Looking at me, okay, ready? Alright, stay on topic. I gotta stay on topic. We've already done our emotion checking, so you know, we do that every morning. We do all that stuff. We'll try to get more faces for that one. Okay, so here we go. Where's the house? So, like I said, sometimes things change, right? And don't go as planned. I'm not broma at all. Sometimes things change and they don't go as planned. They happen every day. Change happens every day. Right? We're always changing. Okay? And the sooner we accept the change, the sooner we will feel better. Can everybody repeat that?
The sooner we accept change, the sooner we'll feel better.
Okay, you feel better already. Okay. So, everybody responds to change differently. Right? If change is hard, there are steps that we can take. And tools that we can use to help. Got it? In front of your paper, you guys have paper in front of you guys. There's something called the emotion tools. Does everybody have a page called emotion tools?
Mr. Z is asking, do you have a paper called emotion tools? Do you have
That's
one?
the one. That's the one. Probably that is. All right. Okay, if I look at the picture, what's the first one say? What was the first one showing? What's this first one showing right here? You can see that. The top left one.
What's the first
What is that person doing in the picture? Bring it up here.
What are they doing?
They are doing something. No, you don't see it. What are they doing? What does the picture look like they're doing?
Says take deep.
If I have to answer, I'm going to take a zebra from her.
Where the deep breath.
Okay, take a deep breath, right?
Okay.
What did they do? They smelled the flower and blew out the candle. Okay? What's the other tool? The one on the right side.
Counting
Counting
to 5.
Counting to 5. Let's all count to 5.
1, 2,
is right over here, the one that we're. Who am I thinking of? It should have been here, but it's okay. What is the next picture showing? Can somebody tell me? Asking for help, right? So who are you gonna ask for help? This should all have occurred at this point. We are not going to throw things. We are not going to hit people. We're going to try to do these things here. Okay, we're going to be taking deep breaths. Okay. Okay. Yes. If we're nervous that somebody is leaving or coming, what can we do, Gally? Ask for help. You can take deep breaths, right? Okay. The other one is walking away. Oh, that's a good one, walking away. How about focusing on something else? That's a good one. And let an adult help you. Oh. These are all tools, okay? So, here we go. Now, I'm going to go to the next one. The other page that I want you to look at is accepting when things change. So this is a very important one, too. So we have some of the tools, okay? Breathing. Let's go to accepting when things change worksheet. Okay, so accepting when things change. Right here. Where are we at? What's your toes? All right. Oh, wow, you're already there. Awesome. You good there yourself?
I don't even remember. So I just went.
What's the first step? Let's say there. What is it? Recognize the change, correct? Yeah. So if you ask yourself what is changing, right? You need to know what it is. Why do we recognize it? It's a way for us to control it, to control the change the best we can. Like I said before, why do we name our pets? Why do your parents name you guys? To control you guys, basically. And so when you name something, you control it in a way, right? You've already named it. You've identified it, okay? So that's why it's important to recognize what is causing the problem, okay? The second step is what? Use the tools. So what are the tools we can use? Breathe. Talk to an adult. Walk. Well, not walk away. You don't walk away from class. Talk to a friend like they're talking to each other. I think there's an issue, so you're talking to her. See? So, use a talker. Use a device to communicate. Yeah, that's another one. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, so here's some examples. So change. When things change during our day, it means something different happened than what we expect. Okay, so for example, PE was canceled. Today Miss Gina got sick, right? That was a change that we had to deal with, right? Now you don't know it, but I went to the bathroom and I cried for a while, and then I came back. And then I told you guys. But what did I do in that situation? I walked away, right? I walked away to take care of something, and I came back. Teacher changed student seats. That's a change. The computer's broken. That's a big change. Oh my God! I hear when that happens.
When the iPads and the internet goes down.
Internet goes down. That's man. That's so. That's not. But see, some of them are not appropriate because like when the internet goes down, I won't go. All right, that's it. I'm going home. Can't do that, right? Let's say the internet. Okay, let's say the internet went down. What should Mr. Z do when the internet goes down? From these tools here, what would be the most appropriate thing that Mr. Z could do? The internet went down. You got no computer. What should? Huh? walk away.
Or do something else.
That's what I think we shouldn't do. I mean, I shouldn't do that, so it's not appropriate for this. Maybe I can, give me another one. Okay, look on your tool chart. Talk to somebody? Who can I talk to? To my computer. My computer's not working, bro. The internet's not working. I can't talk to chat.
I was gonna say, can't talk to Chat GBT.
Can't talk to chat. I can talk to IT, right? I can call IT. Right? Okay? I wish that this thing was like my computer didn't do this dumb thing. I gotta take a deep breath. I'm really frustrated with this computer right now. You know, the screen goes black. I cannot see it, but now it's working on there. And see, it's cut off right there.
So what can Mr. Z do? Cause there's a change.
Yeah.
I got no one.
Well, good idea, Parvati.
New laptop.
New laptop.
But Mr. Z is poor. He can't afford a new
Yeah,
laptop.
the county's poor.
So what else can he do?
Help!
I've done it.
What's the quickest thing I can do? What's the fastest thing that I can use? What's the quickest thing that I can do though? And I was doing it pretty good right now, yeah. Number 2, yeah, where did everybody?
Good job, Luis.
A deep breath, dude. And you know, I did, and I felt much better actually. Still have this issue though with this thing. So, I mean, there's text here that I can read, but I can't read. Anyway, all right.
I like your hair. Please pay attention.
What it's basically saying is that, you know, unexpected events are fun, or they can be no big deal. Some changes might be hard. I mean, some changes can be fun too. You know, like if what would be a fun change right now? No, like a fun change. Give me an example. Like, what would make you guys? No.
What would be something that you guys want to do instead of this? Eat! I knew it.
We're not timing it though. But that'll be a change, and that's a change that we all like, right? Where's eating, right? Yeah. Huh? You don't like change when it's time to eat? Oh, I like when it's time to eat. Okay, let's move on, guys. So basically, we go. The steps you can take to accept the change. First, stop and recognize the change between the days. You know. So either you listen to it, you read it, or you say the change out loud to yourself. Okay. Use an accepting change tool to help if needed. So there's some things here that I didn't put this enough again, but a couple things you can do is use positive self-talk. Oh, this is a good one. Think of why the change might be good. Why would the change? Maybe the change is good. No. How could it be good? Be optimistic. Hey, be optimistic. You know, maybe the change is good. Try to think of a good reason why the change would be good. Writing it down. That's also a good change. Accepting change to write the thing down, or you can say it. Say it to somebody. Can somebody give me a change that they're worried about? Anybody worried about a change in the future? Yeah. Are you worried about what? It was making you worried?
What?
Why?
Why, Parvati? Oh.
Well, that's okay. Well, you know. Do you agree? Well, Ava, yeah. So Ava, at times, I think Ava, people get scared when you, of course, naturally throw things, right? Yeah, you understand? What can you do, Parvati, when you feel Ava's gonna dysregulate?
I close my eyes.
Close your eyes. That's one thing. That's almost a form of walking away. You can take your.
Walking.
You can walk. You can walk out. Okay. Make sure you open your eyes when you're walking.
Okay.
Take a breath.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Keep up.
What can you do, Ava, when you feel nervous or things around you, people are talking loud or something? What can you do? Keep your hands for yourself. What else can you do? You would squeeze. You have a squeeze toy I gave you, right? There's a squeeze toy. You can use this one. You can smell your flower and blow out the candle, right? When that's happening, okay? So these are tools. Smell the flower. We don't want to throw things, of course not. Anybody else want to discuss a change that they're worried about?
Graduating.
Yes, Kelly.
Going to a new school and graduating. ¿Tienes miedo de irse a otra clase? Oh, I guess he's not scared.
La tercera está, güey.
Mr. Z's not gonna be there. We're not, none of us are gonna be there. No vamos a estar ahí contigo. Vamos a ir todos. ¿No tienes miedo? ¿No estás nervioso?
Oh, you want your
¿No
heating
estás
pad?
nervioso? ¿Estás emocionado?
Would you like your heating pad? Yes or no?
Oh, he's happy. He's going to the school.
Oh, so that change is good for you then, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Gally was mentioning something like too. Thank you so much for sharing, Sam.
You're not scared of any change? The older you get, nothing like that.
Que no, esa no quiere, güey.
Yes or no? Does that mean no?
No, that's social emotional learning. Let's smell the flowers. Oh, well, that does smell good. Blow out the candle. Smell your flower, blow out the candle.
Mr. D, Gally has something to say.
Yes, Gally.
She's scared of getting separated from Luis.
Oh, wow. You guys came in the same, that
We've
will
been
happen.
together forever.
Since kindergarten.
Together for a long time. That's a change. That is a change.
That is totally valid.
Yes. So,
I have a question. They delete the
Go.
that, by the way, that was a change I was not expecting. What can we do, Gally? So Gally had mentioned she's afraid, she's nervous or worried about leaving somebody that she's been with for a long time, right? And that someone is Luis, right? You guys have been going to school forever. Together, right? Why are you getting all jealous? She got all jealous like that. So, you guys were with Angela as well for quite some time, were you not? Yes.
Angela's 2 years older.
2 years old.
The closest one would be Maddie or Carly
Maddie.
or Ava.
So what can we do? What can we do to when we think about that? Look at your tool chain.
What's on your galley?
Your motion tools.
We found number.
Count numbers.
Oh, what can you do when you start thinking?
What would you do if you went to the store and they didn't have that doll that you wanted?
Thank you.
What can you do?
Both feet.
So let's say that you were like going to the store, right? You get this doll that you really wanted. Yeah, good. Deep breath, you smell your flower, blow the candle. Yeah. Smell the flower, blow the candle. Good. Does Gally have her? Smell your flower.
And I could wait till they get the new one.
Perfect. Yes. Yes, Gary.
spend more time with him.
Yeah, absolutely. Spend more time with Luis.
You feel like Luis doesn't.
Oh,
wow.
Oh, I think we went to restoration circle here. Started circulating.
Okay, we can. Thank you for telling us. Maybe that's something we can talk about to him in private, right? Yeah.
But I like that. I like your.
That you're expressing your feelings.
That's true, and also
Very
your
healthy
suggestion.
way of expressing, your state of mind.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Totally awesome.
Right. Thank you, Gally, for sharing.
I really like your suggestion of talking more to Louise. Thank you, Gally. That was really, really nice of you to share that. Okay. I mean, anybody else? Anybody else want to talk about a change? You know that when Miss Bob came, that kind of was a change that I wasn't expecting. Oh, Greg, Jeffrey leaving too, but Jeffrey, have any feelings about that? Jeffrey, are you freaking out right now that you're gonna be leaving and going to some school that?
Oh, he made us
To me, he's always like more like now versus at the beginning of the year.
He'll be going to Campbell
I don't know
Community
if he's
Center.
maturing more or what it is. To me, he's always like this more. Like he always just smile, but now it's.
No, it's on right now. There it is.
Yeah, he does. But I mean, just more. I don't know.
So we can ask. So one of the other change tools is we can use positive self-talk. So Jeffrey, it's okay when things change. It's gonna change, so just accept it and learn to cope with it, right?
So I'm glad I'm going with him.
Using positive self-talk, say like, I am strong, I am resilient, or I accept this
I am
change.
open and ready to learn.
And you're open and ready to learn. You are, right? Okay. Change will talk. Why we have to be talking to a teacher? That's one of the change goals. Think about why. This is a good one. Thinking about the change maybe because this is being optimistic. I'm really optimistic. People hate me for my optimism, but I'm really optimistic. Usually, when something bad happens, I always think of something positive that's gotten me through life. A lot. I use this one a lot. Because you never know what's in store for you in life. What you may think is the bad thing for you is actually what's good for you. Okay? So think about why change is good. Think about why change may be good, right? Think about why the doll was not there, Maddie. Or think about why. What are some of the positive things of Luis and you guys leaving, like when you guys separate? What would be good for Luis?
Good morning, Wolfpack! This is your video.
Okay, so like when the announcements went on, a couple, I was like laughing. I don't know if you guys saw me laughing. I was laughing to myself.
Yeah.
Because I did one of the toes in there. I was thinking about something else, but not really thinking about something else. I imagined myself going into the room where they're at with like one of those pool noodles, and just whacking the plug so the plug can come out. And I thought thinking about that made me laugh in my head. It's kind of a funny situation, and so that's why I was laughing. So I thought about something else. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. Okay, hold on. Almost done. We are going to go over here to writing it down. We go right here. Okay, so emotions. Okay, ready? Knowledge check. There is a. Oh, what is this one? Oh. Okay. What is this? Instead of recess, there's going to be a special assembly for the whole school. Oh my God, how would you guys feel about that? You feel happy about assembly? What if I said, instead of going to movement, we're going to go and learn a new math lesson in another classroom over there. Would you guys be happy with that?
No.
No.
No, you wouldn't. Okay. What would you do?
Wow.
You have to go there anyways. What would you do?
Eat food.
Eat food?
Walk away.
Walk away? Yes, you could walk away. Something else? Count?
Count number.
Count the numbers. What else could you, Ava? Smell your flower.
Hey.
Blow your candle. Yeah, yes.
What's that?
Protest.
Protest. Protest. Yeah, protest. That's like talking to somebody. Okay, so everything else was pretty much different. Where are your emotions on the track? Okay, whatever. What tools do you use? What is the final step you should take? I don't know. What's the final step you can take? If it doesn't kill you, it's okay. If it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger, right? That's what I'm saying. You know? Accepting change is important, you guys. Okay, so the sooner we accept change, the sooner we will feel better. And once again, if the change is hard, there are tools we can use to help. Okay? I want everybody to you want to do this together then? This document, or they all got this one right here. Can y'all answer the questions here? Okay? The first one is lesson name. Well, the lesson name is change. Okay? I'll help you out here.
Do you want me to record this?
Yeah, yeah, can we record it?
Oh.
Come over here. You can also draw out. You can draw out what the answer is as well if you'd like to. Okay?
Oh, you found it. Oh, you found it. Red rubber pencil. Wait.
Oh, it's gonna be the one. Oh yeah, sorry, guys. It's the reflection. practice.
I found the. I'm so used to pulling the thing off of the desk that I thought it was not there. I couldn't see it around the paper towels. So the lesson name is called Change. C-H-A-N-G.
So this lesson was about what? This again, you can start. That was.